Alrighty, about to do a T6 Rift, hopefully in decent time. My Templar's gear, this is Thunder Fury, Wordwood, whatever, that thing sometimes helps. And a cannot die follower thing. My gear is 5-piece, a really nice Thunder Fury, ring, stone, a bad amulet, 2-piece log fields, ancient waistguard, and just a tanky shield. I still do die every now and then. It happens. Shit's dangerous. So, yeah. If you're looking for the perfect immortal build, this probably isn't it. That said, good chance you'll be okay if you just, work unities and cheese the fuck out of the game. Choose not to. I haven't even tried it yet. I'm assuming it's amazing. This is just trying to show that it's not all about shotgun builds, not all about Fate of the Fell. I really kinda don't like the look of it myself, playstyle, but you know, to each their own. So, yeah, map like this, you can imagine the Harrington Waistguard does some serious work. But yeah, I use Harrington everywhere. Just about every single map, rift, zone, whatever. We'll have something you can click on somewhere. Granted, some don't, but you know, you're losing out on like 15% lightning damage from your underguards or like 40 crit damage. Really not a big deal. Harrington usually comes with some good defensive bonuses too. Whereas you'd struggle to get that on a witching hour. And you can't get much of anything on a underguards. I really quite pushed for defense at the moment because I'm just using 5-piece icons, whatever I found. And a lot of it's pretty bad. Using resists in a lot of pieces, or a lot of slots. Yeah, one of the good things about spec is you're pretty flexible with your other runes. Runes are skills. So I like the run Iron Skin. It's really nice. Any time I've ever actually run it too, and yeah, I'm quite liking it. At least for this stuff. I'm at 6. I really find I need it. Anything below. It can still be nice to have to go into the worst of situations regardless. Yeah, the general idea here is to stack your fire damage with the Khan fire starter, or Akarat fire starter. You still do pretty decent damage from your hammers, but more or less doubled. You're attacking with fire starter up. Plus it's your entire source of wrath regen. Probably finish clearing this room. It's really dense.
Not ready. Like chaff before the wind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, probably average like 9 to 11 minutes per rift. It's really kind of pointless to put out a blanket statement like, you know, you can do rifts in 6 minutes or whatever. Because it largely depends on the rift you're in. You know, you get rifts where it's just dead fucking empty for 5 levels. That's gonna take longer. Yeah, you see a few of these have been fairly empty. Funnily enough, this Rift Guardian can be one of the pains in the ass of this spec. Like the easiest guy. Everything else. It's the spinny reflect shit. That. It like launches your shit back at you. I don't know what specifically. It's probably the hammers. It hurts a lot. So it wouldn't be too much surprise if I go down here in a sec. Especially when all three of them like that just have it up. It's pretty ridiculous.
I wish I could do this.
Templar forever proving his worth. Those Rift Guardians aren't too much of a problem though. And the single target DPS on this spec is really high. But that's just a typical Rift.